What's going on? Full-time talk today, and we're talking about Champions League football. Both our teams are out now, so I don't have a stake in the game as long as Arsenal doesn't win.
We always want Arsenal to lose.
No Arsenal. They did lose to Man City. Thank you very much, Manchester City.
That was like a couple weeks ago. Remember, I was watching Mansfield United, and I was like, I don't know this team. I don't know anybody on this team. Just beat Arsenal.
You have one job today and just beat them. I don't care who you are.
They
just beat
lost,
them.
unfortunately.
Yeah. But kicking us off,
Yeah.
Sporting CP versus Arsenal. Sporting CP is a Portuguese football club, which I learned last week, or 2 weeks ago.
Really?
Yeah. And if it wasn't for Leverkusen getting shammed out of that penalty in the beginning of the Champions League,
Shammed.
then Arsenal, in my opinion, might have had a first leg exit versus Leverkusen. But who do you think is going to win this?
This one, unfortunately, I'm going to say Arsenal.
It seems like it's going to be an Arsenal victory.
And I say that unfortunate because I do like Sporting. They got those cool green. They're green, right?
Green. Yes.
Yeah, those cool green and white kits. I really like them. As you can tell, I'm mildly addicted to wearing kits.
We are.
But no, I do think Arsenal's going to pull it out.
Yeah. Though, Sporting CP did come back versus Bodo Glimt.
Bodo Glimt.
3-0. They came back and won 5-3. Crazy comeback. Rip Bodo Glimt. They were my pick. But Arsenal, I think, takes this one
100%.
home. Real Madrid versus Bayern Munich.
The Germans are taking this
I
home.
think the Germans are
taking this home.
Mbappe's a little bit injured.
Is he?
Everyone's a little bit injured. Vinicius Jr. got a little banged up in the Brazilian friendly that they had versus France. So maybe, I really do believe that Bayern Munich is going to win the UCL this year.
Do you?
They're really good, dude.
Yeah.
They have Michael Olise, one of their wingers, has almost breaking Messi's assist record in a year.
For real?
Yeah, crazy.
That's wild sauce.
And they have my boy Leonard Carl, my boy.
That is your boy.
And they also have Harry Kane, who leads the entire world in goals by 15. He's
Harry
leading. Harry Kane, proper Englishman.
He has and you have a sick Harry Kane card.
Yes, national landmarks. I love that card.
What's he got, like the Big Ben or whatever?
Big Ben in the back with a little bus in the front. Love that.
Oh, like the English bus?
Yeah, like a little big red
reminds
bus.
me of Harry Potter.
Flying into the sky. Barcelona versus Atletico Madrid.
This is a really good one.
Barcelona.
But Barcelona, 100%.
I'm a little bit pissed off that we lost Atletico Madrid. We almost came back. That we ended up losing.
I like Atletico Madrid's crest.
Their crest is
Really nice.
They're also one of the most storied franchises. I'm pretty
sure.
When you think of it, a Spanish team, they're one of the besides Real Madrid and Barcelona, they're the next up.
Yeah, I'm not the best with La Liga. I could probably name 4 or 5 teams. I'm not the best with La Liga.
We're getting better. We are
getting better.
2 or 3 teams now we're getting.
Well, you know what it is. So Andrew's favorite team is Premier League, so he knows a lot of the Premier League sides. And now that we hang out, watch soccer so much, I'm getting more familiar with
all the teams. I'm getting familiar with the Italian teams.
Right. So
you're getting familiar with the English, and now we're together learning about the French. Not really the French.
The French, though, not League One. What was it? It's League Un.
It's a Ligue 1.
Not League One.
It's League
But
Un.
I think, does Un mean one in the French?
I would assume.
Yeah.
We have to ask my friend.
Je parle français.
Oui.
Okay.
Senor. That's Spanish.
You threw in a little Espanol there.
Espanol. On to the next one and last fixture. PSG versus Liverpool. PSG.
Yeah?
Unless Mo Salah is going to run it back or run the show for Liverpool in his last season.
I said
Do you hear about that?
I did not.
This is his last year at Liverpool.
He's done. Where's he going? Saudi?
There's a rumor,
Yeah.
very small rumor, that he could be joining
Not
Luis Suarez, Leo Messi, and going into Inter Miami. Imagine that. Those tickets would be insane.
How much are they now? Like an Inter Miami game? Because the MLS started. They're playing.
It's like $250 a ticket.
$250?
Yeah, I wanted to
a
go.
good one or a bad one?
A bad one. I wanted to go watch Hunmin Son versus NYCFC.
You said they were ridiculous.
No, $147 to sit in the boonies.
We
I don't want to
it.
sit where my nose is going to bleed.
You know what it is, too? NYCFC, correct me if I'm wrong, a lot of games they play at Yankee Stadium. Andrew and I, big Yankee fans. Love it. But
Don't want to travel.
not only do I not want to drive to the Bronx, but if you're sitting in the boonies at Yankee Stadium for a soccer game, you are seeing gots.
You're seeing little
Nothing.
ants. I don't want to see no ants.
Nothing.
But
City feels nice.
City
though,
feels- yeah.
to watch a soccer match.
That could work. But bright side for future games that we could go to. MLS building a stadium right next to City Field, and they just put the last steel beam onto the stadium, so it's going to be done by next year.
So
Bro,
season
stadium,
27, 28? Or?
27, 28. It's going to be beautiful.
A little local news: Long Island's getting a team.
Long Island FC.
Long Island FC.
And they'll be just in time for the relegation and promotion.
I love that.
So Long Island getting promoted.
Bro,
Imagine we have
Ultras.
Messi on Long Island. You're
Ultras.
going to see us, and we're going to be doing videos there with flares and stuff.
we got the shout out our Hofstra.
Hofstra, yeah, we're going to be checking out the men's team too. It's going to be
It's
fun.
gonna be a great time. But
Who do you have winning the Champions League?
ooh, Bayern Munich.
Bayern Munich. I think them and PSG. There's too much firepower from.
I don't know. I feel like the Germans have it more on lock.
They have everything on lock and the Bundesliga on lock.
Yeah.
Sorry, Dortmund. You guys are a bunch of frauds over there in Germany. I said that.
I don't really have the strongest desire to see any German teams play live. I mean, I would love to see the English, some English teams. I'd love to see,
100%.
especially if we were together. Like we would do like a European tour in this fantasy land where me and
land.
Andrew have $50,000 to spend.
$50,000 available. Just be like, oh, nah. It's like, oh, I'm gonna go to this game.
But I don't know. Like even when the teams do come to America, unfortunately, they pick the teams with the big name. So like they'll pick for the Italians. They'll have Juventus come, AC Milan, Inter Milan. Great. I don't like any three of those teams.
If I'm gonna spend $150, I want to see Napoli play.
Also, what's frustrating too is when these teams come to America, they're not bringing like their A squad.
No, they're bringing their backup. I want to see Scotty Hottie McTominay play, which is shout out Scotty boy. We got
That's my guy right
birthday
there.
present.
Oh, look at that reflection.
Look at that.
Oh, that's even better.
Double peace sign. But crazy enough, it would be fun to go to the game in the summer. Liverpool's playing at Yankee Stadium versus Ryan Reynolds and Rob McElhaney's team Wrexham
Interesting.
at Yankee Stadium. But again,
we saw a random kid wearing a Wrexham jersey recently.
yes,
Yeah.
shout out you, random
Shout
kid.
out
You know who you are.
You know who you are. You watch this.
Yeah, you watch this. You are a fellow supporter. But they're playing at Yankee Stadium, and I want to go to the game.
I would go.
$150 to go see an exhibition game. I don't know.
That's a lot. It's
a
also
lot.
Yankee Stadium.
It's also a lot.
That's a lot right there.
'Cause then again,
the whole day's a lot.
By the time that I reach the game, I'm going to be falling asleep in my seat.
100%.
But
100%. But that's who I got. Who do you got winning it all?
I got Bayern Munich.
Yeah, so we're on par on that.
On par on that, and I genuinely believe they have this on lock. And shout out the MLS in the U.S. Hopefully we get some more football because we haven't had any football because of the international break. So
Yeah, we're not. I'm not unhappy, but we are just gonna watch baseball.
we're just going to
tonight.
watch baseball
Yeah.
tonight. So we'll see you guys soon.
See you later. Peace.